Yay! Gotta love when things break because they get used for a long time. Or is it? There it is. Welcome everybody, how are you doing? It is time for a game that's not DVD, but DVD. But, let's see what we have here. Sky with I'm here for once. Oh, you're here on time for once because I'm late. That's why. And then welcome in and play Good Bad Luck, and it actually call a stream. And it's a good one because you guys can chat, can vote on how this story plays out. I also need to see why there is no sound for me. There's sound. Wait, did DVD audio actually pick this up? That's funny. I don't think Go to London Murder. I'm not sure. We will find out because I have played some of this previously already. However, what I played was last year, and Twitch was not involved, so I don't know. So let's dive in. We're going to die alone, because that's the best way to play a game, is to die alone. We have no relics or relics, apparently. 3 stream streak? Yeah. Storyteller champion, Murder Mill. Okay. Alright, let's die alone. Shame I can't continue. Or go to the cutting room floor. Requires a game save. Interesting. So, one thing about this, the cutting room floor, exactly what it sounds like. I can go back to any point in the game where there's a choice and play from that choice and make a different one. You're right, used to be here daily, and then you decided not to. Single player story? Hold on. Pass the controller and play with friends. Ah, screw friends. Who needs them? Alright, die alone. New save. Observer. You will witness suffering, but survival is expected. So, Dungeon Master. Okay. Survivor, you will not escape torment, but you may survive. And then sacrifice, leave behind all hope of survival. I'll go with Survivor, because why the hell not? Now I'm trying. So you made that choice? Okay. Really? Someone knows what? Welcome, I know so.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it.
Scour Quarters.
A world
Gotcha.
within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him.
'Cause it is.
Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
See? It's the DB bonfire. For that exact reason. I'm not sure. So Frank Stone's an old dude. Hell of an intro. $1963, just a few years ago. It is kind of quite there. Ooh. It kicked through apparently, but it has been quiet, honestly. It's not just you. Why the jump cut for that?
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
But just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Dope up and pincher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh, there we go. Poll in chat on what we should do. So the game paused. Okay, what was paused? Audio and language. Everything's on 100. Try headphones and see if I go deaf again. Why'd that break? Okay, there it goes. Broke again. Why does it keep breaking? Alright.
So, you and the dog.
Merlin.
Merlin.
So you can't pause on
You
choices,
two are
apparently.
security for the whole mill?
I know. Overkill. But between the two of us, we get the job done. Though, I don't know where he's got himself to tonight.
Maybe I scared him off.
Scared him off?
Well, to be fair, the game made a choice because no one in chat did.
Thomas Jefferson Holt's the name. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green.
You ain't one of Kusich's deputies, are you?
My captain has loaned me to Sheriff Kusich as additional manpower for the duration of this investigation.
Oh, you mean the business with the missing board?
That's right.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, the chat, the polls in chat. It appears at the top of the bar. We'll go with disapproving. We're at 50-50.
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap. This a regular habit?
There's going to be a lot of these polls tonight, I'm sure.
No, not regular. More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
What you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Oh, you ain't gonna find him here. I know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
Jeez. Let's see. Insistent on take a look around. What makes you so sure? Stern or insistent? So if I was looking, it's gonna be stern. 4 seconds to go. Alright. Stern it is.
What makes you so sure? Is ESP a side effect of your medicinal practices?
Now that is out of line. Sorry, officer. I want to help. I really do, but I don't know what else to tell you. Welcome to have a look around the place yourself.
Thank you, Tom. I think I'll do that.
Have to oblige.
So just so everybody knows, like, I cannot actually pick a choice. With me logged in with Twitch, it comes down to what the poll results is. So the story is all yours. I might be able to do ties, maybe? But I'm not sure about that. Well, you're not. I mean, there's people in chat, so that when the next poll comes up, it can lean one way or the other for sure. Find a way into the mill. Ooh, that is very sensitive. Jesus. All right, we gotta turn that down. Control, maybe? Yep. That's only 23. 23, my ass. Hell, 15's still crazy. Okay, so that's running. Some control, like... Press Q after plunder anything to reveal the aura of collectible trinkets. Nothing is glowing. So it's over here somewhere. Ah, it's over there. It is. Ooh, a chess piece. What I always want. That's a doctor Easter egg. Okay. I'll find plenty of these. I know a few of the Easter eggs, but there's still some that I don't know about. I know the Hunter's Mask is in here. Obviously the Doctor. Well, mainly the Doctor add-on. I'm still not used to the...
An open window. I can get in through there.
Easy does it.
I think I need to turn it down again. Xbox icons. No, not on Xbox. Sorry. Set it to that and see if that feels any better. It doesn't really feel any different. Set both to 15. Got to do, I guess. Still very snappy. Like, if you... The combination of moving with looking around is... does not feel right. I wonder if control would make this feel a little better. Ooh, paper. Friday the 13th. You don't say. Up. Moves Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. The three crews have the manpower. Hux. Okay, not that door, apparently. Do I gotta pick a drawer? No, okay, no.
Huh?
So what do we have here? Let's see. Date employed February 4th. Machinist, singer. Cedar Hills. Criminal record 1, a charge assault robbery. Doctor something. That's a job thanks to endorphin from Dr. Lieber. How'd you get that from that? No, I guess you can kind of make it out on there. Just not in the text part, which is weird. Oop, too far. Where we came. You will not be able to return to the area. I think I have everything. So I can't walk back through that door? You know, at the end of the day, who would go to a mill at night by themselves.
Locked.
Job or not? I just heard running. What the hell?
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
Run where? Away, so far away.
Who's there?
Definitely heard growling down there. Should I go that way? That definitely was not that kind of growling. It's over that way.
Ugh, smells like death.
That's not a fun smell. Not a fun smell at all. It's a climb over. The hell is that? Definitely not mine.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. Haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ah. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
It's like, at what point do you just go ask, get more people here? There's the growler.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Juicy.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend?
Food.
What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
I think I'm going to inspect that. I think I know what it is.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
Let's hope not. Oh, God. He finally have a choice after 15 minutes. Dismissive or unsettled. See, it's only one this side.
Nah. Came from someone much older. Teenager, maybe.
Jesus, married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Apparently quite a few.
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Juicy. Alright, let's follow the rabbit dog, apparently. Yeah, maybe you should go first through the door. Oh, what's this? You are in the way of so many things. Get out of the way. Interesting queen piece. But not collectible. Interesting.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Really? You want him behind you?
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's
I don't
for a
remember.
furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
That's what I need.
Alright, so what's the plan on getting... Okay. There's a lot of just breaking and entering and trespassing, even though you're police.
Gotcha.
Ah, the DVD pickup sound. I just clipped through barbed wire. And probably open that door. Anything else out here? Does not seem to be so. Alright, through the door. Or through the grate. Yep, through the grate.
Stand back.
Stand back so we can push you in. Maybe ask the second guy for help.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling.
So I'm gonna go by myself.
I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know. Sure could use a little pick-me-up right about now.
Alright, frustrating. Last thing you need and reassured. You're better off keeping a clear head. Oh, and scornful. There's 3 choices this time. Interesting. Remember, there's an old drunk. I don't even get a say in the matter. Wonder why there's a symbol here. I guess we're about to find out.
Hey, you really want to be remembered as an old drunk who could have done something when he had the chance? That ain't you. Don't let that be you. Step up. Get your head straight. All right?
Yes, sir.
You'll find out why. You put your faith in Dom. Fate changed. What? There's been 5 polls already. Oh, he did. Oh, that hurt. Please, turn the flashlight. Thank you. Find a way to the furnace chamber. Furnace access. I think we'll go that way. Oh, good, Plague.
Damn it.
No, my hat. Okay, there's only one way to go, apparently. But yeah, you haven't missed much, really. You've just missed the, human-eating dog, guilt-tripping a drunk. Alright, what is it gonna be this time? Oh, the wooden horse. Oh, the boxes are showing what I have, I'm guessing. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if you were here or not. So how this works is, I have no control over the choices that are being made. Chat does. The game is actually linked and is posting the polls in my chat. So based on how the poll results ended up being, is what the choice gets picked. So chat can literally kill me.
It's a maze down here.
The hell? What am I stuck on? I feel like this thing has, like, no purpose whatsoever. Because there's not even a water drain down here. Well, much like any other narrative choice, you don't know what the result is until it's picked. So we will find out what happens. Someone engraved strange ritual. Is that what a torchlight means? Strange rituals? Wait. No. I hear a clock. You don't know. I might have torches. Those were footsteps, not a mouse.
This has got to be it.
It better be. The only way I can go. I will say they're very conservative with their torches, because one's over there, one over here, none between.
This place turns my stomach.
And you still walk forward. Doesn't turn it too badly. Moving over here. It's Hillbilly!
Things just get weirder and weirder down here.
Okay, maybe Ace. Yep, there's been a few DVD references already.
Goddamn small spaces.
Well, at least we know we're not getting out. And welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so... That's the way we need to go. Something else up here.
My God.
Why would that even be up here? A lot of corners in this place. Excuse me. Woo, skill checks. Oh, you had Toadal? I'm sorry. I forget what my starter was. It was a millennia ago. Alright, where are we going? Nope, no dicks for today. I mean, technically the poll is your version of dicks for today. That's all you get. Ah, red room.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
That's normal.
Fuck. Crap. Shit.
Ooh. Wait, do I get a choice this time? Oh, no, I don't. Damn it. Ladder or ramp? I'm going to say ramp. Well, make sure that the pole's on top. I don't know why it doesn't show all of it immediately. We saw a cast stone over there. I missed that. It was... Don't think there was a scream. There's been a baby crying. Does he not see the dude in the mask? Who's not there now? Okay, there we go. How do you miss him? That's one way to say it. Alright, aim and target. Oh, found the sound. Woo. Turn that down for myself. You'll be fine. Fate changed. You freeze her from the pipe. Oh boy. There's a few people in this room I'm curious to know why they're there and just standing still. I'm guessing a sacrifice. Alright, now how do I get to the... I mean, it's still not saved. That looks painful.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
But why was Dr. Lieber there? Ooh, the claws. Up, first achievement.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
And you're staring at what exactly? Well, that's normal to not have a ceiling. Or a roof.
Mom.
Anything else I can pick up in here? Nope, to the door it is.
Mom?
Well, we gained a ceiling, but got a dirty hallway.
None of this is
Up,
right.
we've lost the ceiling. Damn it. And the room got worse. Did the photo change? Well, that's normal. Man, what the fuck's wrong with this house? The first room looked better. Excuse me? Well then, okay. Alright. How's the photo this time? Nope, more scratched up. She can, you're right. She can keep it. Well, now we just lost the house entirely. Man. I'm not even running, I get scratch marks. That's some bullshit. Just only get these when I'm running. I can't even run. Who just goes to a TV in the middle of the woods? Dream or not? Can I not turn it on? And here comes Sadako.
Mom? What's wrong?
We just saw her photo scratched out twice. Your mom can stay by herself.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
No, everything's not alright. Nope, off she goes.
Get a grip.
One thing cried on.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave.
Does the song not get subtitles?
Winds wait. Nobody knows. Nobody.
What?
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I can
There's
remember
only one road.
this is the right side.
Augustine Lieber.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Drive or stop, guys. What are we doing? Oh, hey, the game stopped it finally. Am I dying, or am I staying alive here? Am I being hunted down and murdered, or making an ally? Ooh, 50-50.
Hey! Hey! And that's why we don't pick up hitchhikers.
Pulls the gun out and starts shooting.
Eyes on the road, man.
Why is there fire? I mean, you guys are more than welcome to pull and support to see if we can, get
Guess we're here.
potentially a varied response. In the House of Darkness.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell.
No shit.
Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Why would you come here at night in the first place? Like, this would be like a daytime trip, wouldn't it?
Let me in, please. Hello?
And it was, what, 20:58? So that's almost 11 o'clock at night. And the door's open. Alright, in the car, turn around and leave. The game showed 20:58, which would make it 10:58. Wait, no. No. 8:58, so it would be almost 9, never mind.
Is anybody here?
Really? 9/11?
Better
Well,
look around.
I know I see it.
Find anyone.
Why are there entity claws on the shadow? And I really can't turn around to look at the door. That's causing said shadow. There we go. Okay. Because you just have those in your door window. There's a shit ton of pictures. Alright, so hold on. Let me see if I can understand this. You're driving on a one-lane road at night. There is a random stranger in the road who you don't know. You pull up to the house and ring a creepy doorbell. No lights on. Well, now there are. No one answers. But then the door just randomly opens by itself. And you walk in. This is why people die. Play with the tier 1 sub. Welcome on in. Glad to have you here for the first month. Oh, we got 2 of 12. There is no cult. There never was a cult. Any previous stream or video where I ran a cult doesn't exist.
Hello?
Dead driver photo. Okay.
Well, this must be the place.
What? At what point did that come? Okay. You're gonna die. You know what? Oh, shit.
Not gonna find anyone in there, I guess.
Why was that a safe choice? Oh boy. Just want to go upstairs. Yeah, controller will probably be a better option for this, it seems. Oh look, more chess pieces. Like, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
And you continue to stay in the house. Oh, I can't play the piano. But there's an achievement for playing the piano. Well, she's not creepy at all. Miss Lieber, I'm trying to confirm that as per your instruction, I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitor's right. Excuse me? I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors and have shared it to yourself, and this is the case that would not be preferable, even desirable to keep any. Yeah. The more people, the better. I like witnesses. Uh-oh. I'm done for this duty and would not consider it below my station if I would relish the chance to glimpse precious items in the private record that should be needed. I'm only a short drive away. You don't need to concern yourself with discretion in my 3 years of service at the estate. JF Grimes. Because, you know, that's what you normally do. Invite strangers to your house and then send the help away. We're gonna die. Ooh, can't go that way. Yep, only one way to go. Into the room. Another saving symbol.
Hello! Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Oh, you're British?
No. But
Victim's
spent a
right.
little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world. Ever been?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm
Bit of a
not
jump.
technically a citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always
Slow
a
down.
New Yorker, you know?
Whew.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
That was odd. Alright, casual. Been waiting here a while. Oppressive. This place. Well, I know what I would pick. Curious as to, like, for just some random reason, all the like that one voice line was cut out of the game. Really, you don't say.
This place is like super duper Creep Town, right? It's not just me.
I was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Yet you
Lights
still
are
walked
easy
in the
to
house.
How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Tuh.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
She is mad at you.
It's truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay, sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
oh, shit. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
Yeah.
See what you did?
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nerve biter. Blade Skinner? Dismember the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Alright. Make your excuse. You made the choice. Now make your...
I really am so sorry.
Survival
I
of the
don't know what
cautious.
happened. I think
Look.
I'm just a little out of it from traveling.
We all know you're gonna die
I
anyway.
don't know what the people are like around here, and I just panicked, and then I felt bad after I passed you, but I couldn't go back, you know?
And by that point, I was somebody else's problem, right?
Right. No, I mean...
That's what you think.
Yes.
You're not good at making split-second decisions. Not many people are.
Okay. Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Man, she really hates you.
Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
The Epic of Gilgamesh. Okay.
Now bit of like bedtime reading.
Well, I mean, it kind of is. Hold on. Mention how they fight. The fight develops. Okay. Very carefully, Norman. Norman Bates. Study close on what Kid tells Gilgamesh. He saw with clemency, recognized the spirit. Sparring the demon would undo our hero's one victory. Only a violent demonstration would stir in watching gods. There's no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Wait, where was that part at? Hold on. What annotation was that? Like, what is here is not what's written on these pages. Huh. Oh well. That is... Ooh. A book can illustrate. I was still reading that game. Oh no, I know the proverb, but yeah. No, I'm talking about the annotation that was on the screen versus what was actually written in the book were two different things. And wait, hold on. That's the hold while open. So what's the door? Damn locked doors. Alright, my question. Is this door locked? Can't even find out. Lovely.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Murder mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage. I'm trying to deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film. I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Shame Leary's got shut down.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment. I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are
Wiley wants the
properly
doctor part.
introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Only reason I think this would be important is if the drink is drugged in any way. I can veto. That's fun.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
It can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
Fate changed.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
Why are you putting all these things into like a sacrificial cauldron bowl? Like, really?
I
Time to light it on fire. Someone could cook it.
never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
What promises?
All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Well, remember, like, back during that prologue section at the
So
mill.
close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. find the right means.
Excuse
to
me?
Awaken him.
Why would you awaken him? Let him haunt that one place and then close that place.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
It might be, I don't know.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
This is a weird choice area. Because I'm not really sure what's happening. Hey, you can have her. I don't care. Nah, no veto.
Fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
That just made things
Do
weird.
your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was horrible.
Was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play
Just
with
a
the
bit.
cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did
No.
you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
No. All right, which is it? 'Cause I'm pretty sure we know. I know the answer. I get water soon.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like...
Oh, my feed's so
part
bad
of the
right now.
job is working with people you trust, and... I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
She crazy.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again.
There's someone missing.
Okay, sound speeds? Camera speeds. All right.
Do we have to watch this again? Please say no.
And hold.
Fast forward.
Hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the
He
middle.
looks familiar.
Take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Can we punt? Yeah, if, you know. Not that lucky. That really shifted really fast.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Man, these are some great choices back to back. I get why it's like 30 seconds, but sometimes it feels like it was way too long.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
He's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I'm worried now. We'll see how it goes, though.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just a little bit, but you kind of need to show up. Keep him hooked? Yeah, that's not anything.
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every
I mean, as most
second
neighborhoods.
brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time?
Gotcha.
Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Wait.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you
Was he
traitor.
the
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all
baby in
like
this?
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone
It's kind of hard to confess when your
gotta
jaw
have
is
some
ripped off.
idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball.
Lord.
Luigi boy, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline. The dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. It really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Man, a lot of questions. I mean, he was the one that was there. I can see why.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took the stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck. What? You want a piece of me too?
Why does it always start with this? Like 100% on this one. Yumi.
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to
Why
help,
is
not
Dad
do
capitalized?
everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
This is a conversation. Move between two screens and it spasms the thing out. Love it. Veto.
Yeah, but Ma's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Kiss ass.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from my heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Was it 10 or 20? Where's the extra 10 going? That's what yeah, I'm guessing his pocket.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and
Welcome in, Mr. Colley.
Come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
$10 changes of
'Cause
fate?
I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
And it's
All right.
wasted.
We'll put it to good use.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere
Kind of
else
a
in
random
town we can
place
go.
to get camera fixed.
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
Does a pharmacy?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Okay, of two places that could repair a camera, would a curiosity shop or a drugstore? Really? Alright, so where are we going? Apparently the drugstore. Don't want to go to the creepy building across the street? I see how you guys are. And we're going to the creepy place across the street.
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Well, Sky, that's where we're going.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner is a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot. Check out the wares. Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Yeah, these look
I'm
familiar.
not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Where'd you come from?
Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Old rundown building ran by a woman who just appears out of nowhere. Got it.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
That's not, you know, suspicious.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Alright. Look around. I'm going to take a quick break right here so I can get some more water, and then I'll be back momentarily. So, give me about 5-ish minutes. Alright. Alright, let's get back to it. With my webcam off, love it. Refresh that. There we go. Alright, so we have over here, let's see. I'm not missing any more of these. I have no idea. And then artifacts, storyteller. Okay, this is the estate letter. Oop. Let's see. Staff file. Apparently the torch. No, the symbol, never mind. The book. It's number 4. It says 4 of 10, but there's definitely only... Oh, never mind. Okay. And then Murder Mill. Just the poster. Alright. Then Fate. 63, 80, and 24. Sam trusted Tom to help him when he needed him the most. Free himself. So I'm wondering if he doesn't free himself, who the sheriff is now. Or who the sheriff will be in the 80s. Oh, without permanent damage to the shoulder. Sam shot and killed Frank Stone, saving the child from certain death. And is the child Jaime? I have questions. I want to go back and test out different fates. Like, I am honestly curious to see how many very different paths there are. See, look at you guys being rude. Not helping rescue Linda from the side of the road. Alright, so let's see. Up or down. Okay. How do you change? Can you not change people? Okay. No choices were made here. What's the side eyes? They're going to backstab each other. Alright. Oh, I found it.
Aw, cute bunny.
That's what you say. Definitely not a cute bunny.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Before, still. Because you normally just hang chairs from your ceiling.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
F in chat.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Just a random crow. Okay. And a random
Surely there's
doll.
something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Damn locked doors. I think the Huntress mask and a hatchet will help. Did we miss one then? I have no idea. Oh, hey, here we go.
I don't know what that is. It looks painful.
That looks familiar. Alright, so we've seen Huntress, Wraith. Oop. So that's all that's left is Trapper, Nurse, and besides that doll, Hillbilly. I wonder. Yeah, there are artifacts. Nope. That is... Alright, so... Then there's each other between Wraith and Huntress. So yeah, we're missing Hillbilly, Trapper, and Nurse. That's not right. Not a Watchman? No bloodstain? Also, why the severe glows up on the smiley face? Up, another doll. Get the fuck out. And a TV.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Is that the house from the modern day? That's what I thought it was. A random plane. Okay. Why the shriek, the music? Oh, hey, it's Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
He feels more lifelike than Hillbilly does. Alright. So... But there's more than 12 original killers in DBD, right? First 5 are original. Oh, maybe there actually is 12. Which one? That one or the ones that are, you know, other places? Alright, so talking to you is the next part.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. You're like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
I don't trust her.
Whoa.
May I?
I don't trust her at all.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind. Mm-hmm. How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$20.
Alright, what are we doing? Appreciative or doubtful? We gonna piss off the old lady? I guess we're not pissing off the old lady. Nope, wait, we might be. Alright, pissing off the old lady it is, it seems.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
Like hell's for luck. It is not for luck at all.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
Received a pocket mirror's
Thank you
changed
very much.
fate.
Thanks for
Okay.
finding out the camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about
I don't trust
the
you.
arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock cord?
Hold on. I need to see something. I think they did get the tape out. Can't be. Woo, trapper. With some glowing ass eyes. Okay. His eyes glow too, okay.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Where was it? There you are. Fear trap? Let me open it. Okay. Alright, there's piece number 2. I see 3.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Where did you see that at? What the hell? Okay, yeah, former steel mill. Okay. Oop, too far. Not gonna lie, why does the drugstore seem creepier than the old place across the street?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Yeah, it's gonna be the progress forward, yep. Insert coin to play. Why am I playing Galaga? Inside a horror game. In fact, I can also change my views, really not helping. This is really weird. Like, I haven't played Galaga in a long ass time. Alright. Nope, why? You little fucker. I keep the broken floor. Damn it. Welcome to horror game. Play Galaga. There we go. Finally got it. And this is going to be the rest of the stream. Me just playing Galaga, apparently. Oh, so close. Alright. Alright. It still plays. Hold on. That's funny. Okay. Do I ever have a quarter still?
Chris,
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you. One milk.
One milk. Thanks.
No sweat.
I think we could have gone here and gotten, you know, the camera fixed, actually.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar steel mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Yeah, thought so.
He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Not anymore, you're not.
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Oh, hey, we got a third choice again. Gonna finish the movie, Frank Stone, and I feel like both these are probing, but let's get some information, shall we?
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story.
He's gonna lie his ass off.
Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
That was what the probing was for? Really?
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
What?
Let's make a movie.
A little out of left field, but sure.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
That's what I thought.
Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new
That's what I thought.
timeline. chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
These walls have eyes? Really? Where did you go to sleep? So the answer is, yeah, the doctor's creepy. The doctor's also the old lady from the store we just were at. Well, I was trying to find a picture earlier.
Not exactly the best time to take a nap, Maddie.
I don't even remember falling asleep. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room.
1,000
feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess you were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So is it. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponents. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you
like
say,
house,
Director?
like store.
Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I don't know what I would pick on this one. Commanding or dismissive? I guess commanding.
What are you waiting for?
I mean, you guys left on the side of the road. Just saying.
This is a real bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? knew Augustine had cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Augustine, or how do you know about Murder Mill? I kind of want to know both answers. That's the problem. I want to do both. But we can't. So I guess suspicious. Hopefully we go to this.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, but in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Yeah, who sold it?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
That just makes it worse.
I love your outfit, by the way.
You tried.
Thanks.
Oh.
It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a
well,
super limited VIP club edition.
Well, that was a curious sound.
But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found a turtleneck in a second-hand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
It's not going there yet. Just a room full of cameras. Random tree.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her
Who was your
stuff.
mom?
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime.
What's his connection?
Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
He's very genuine.
Touching.
I'm trying to... Comforting or probing? Comforting or probing? Is the question.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question. And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that. Looks like practically every room in the house. But where's our host?
The room with no signal. Turner regulators, stable. Hell is she building? Temporal machinery? We're time traveling, guys. I think that was it for down here. It's like the artist.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
And loves entities very much.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
I have a book almost like this, actually. Of course, the face of evil is a pretty, you know, easy title for anything. Now we're reading a book. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, so it starts similar. And then jumps. Alright, so the worker at the mill was finally walking into the lair of that monster. No match for Stone. It had to act fast. No man left as pops with its ton service. A whole bunch. Telling Cedar Mill, trying to get the action. I mean, he kind of fell into a fire, so he was never going to go gold.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. We'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's there? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Get you on the phone.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Nope, can't go through there. Another one of these. Why is the window randomly open? Alright, so talking to her makes Nick pushes forward. Anything else up here? I don't think so. Alright. Time for more choices.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom, to Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Nostalgic or Kurt? I don't know. Because the problem lies in the name of this chapter was the walls have eyes. So was saying something like that a smart idea?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Forgot.
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Why are we getting so close?
there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Where was it now? That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Should it be silent? No music whatsoever? She about to trip herself. No.
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
I don't know. We'll do series, because there's a...
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Except she dismissed her entire staff.
So, do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
Artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just not?
Her flattery is.
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
And you are.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot.
Different
It's
game.
already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
It's a floppy fish. No percentage this time? The hell? Ah, there they are.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Connie to hear us.
So we slam it again.
Okay, so, we all ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
God.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane! It's all right there!
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but...
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot.
Oh,
it
it
went
covered 10
down.
years later.
Can't beat that.
I mean, obviously they're real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Let's see. Sensible, moronic. Sensible, moronic.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kinda number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Till Linda's last.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge
era.
place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone. I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the
I
mindset of
wonder
the
if
worker.
Wenda's okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
There were
We have a
suicides.
cassette tape.
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Alright, now I can...
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this.
Doesn't even get a name, just
Mill
boy.
was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related. to
I can't
him,
believe Mom's
to the
finally
ways he
getting out.
was, or why
Can't
he
wait.
did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
Hunch.
There's a reflection on the trash.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries.
Kinda random.
From around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
An omniverse? Far out.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a
I mean, you didn't show up until like the, you know, last part.
there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
So, he got someone to stop drinking, apparently. Alright. Next part.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Insecure or concerned. What are we going with? I'm guessing concerned.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but, you know, those victims could have been any of us. Or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
Oh boy. I don't know what to go with. Encouraging or disproving?
It's pretty rad.
Hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Suddenly, there's time to shoot it.
What is? It's a picture of Frank Stone.
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Work of Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Let's break into a property.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
And we have our
Down
4
there.
survivors.
Follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
This way and immediately split up, probably. And down. Oh, let's go backwards. I guess not. Okay, nothing.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
That's a good thing.
Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
And give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Climb across. I really don't know either. Skill checks to not fall into the water, I'm guessing, and stealth. I guess we're going stealth, it seems like. Or across.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
I guess Sky ran away.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
What's the
other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah. Campfire.
Looks old.
Are you?
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Oh, I was wondering that too,
Blake.
Blake.
Clean up Cedar Hills High School initiative. We'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending.
Yes, I think we need to go back that way, but another one of these for some reason. Yeah, for an abandoned meal, like, why is there a light? There's a lot of light everywhere, apparently. I wanted to go the other way. Alright, is it Bonnie watching, or is it... Okay, they were going up over there, so what's this way? Nothing. Alright. But again, for an abandoned mill, there's lights everywhere. You missed everything. I've already beaten the game. Indeed a balanced. Oh my god. Okay, there it is. Do we have balance over to it? Really?
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone.
Huh.
And Gravity.
At least she knows in advance. Piece, which is a finger. Okay. How's it tattooed? What? Can I go off this way? Yeah, I can. Well, here's the answer to your light question, Plague.
Made it.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
What's that way? Or is that... Can we... Nope, can't go back across. But there's the fence. Oh, because there's... Okay. He's just chilling up there. And he's apparently very blind. Did not see 4 people walking across the other side. Okay, anything else we can potentially... I guess not. Alright, because no, what could go wrong going into a storm drain?
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Might as well be.
Be prepared.
The odor. Oh yeah, he definitely does. He's prepared. As he said. Ooh, is the hack gonna...
Under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
This way, fellow traveler?
Have you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
Ooh, hey.
The night he was here?
With Frank Stone?
There was one time.
Beware the night watchman. Who are you?
He was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He should...
There we go. There's Wraith.
Who would have left this here?
And a golden thermos? As far... I don't know. It seems weird to not be, but I feel like there's going to be something inside. No, at least examine things. Okay, at some point I missed one. I'm not sure where. Just goes just into more and more places. Yeah, I plan to.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, little key.
Casting shed? Okay.
Better get back to Robert.
Alright. Let's see. Found a key, found a wraith.
Okay. So, he showed me all parts. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night?
Keep going.
Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see.
Such as?
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Hmm.
I don't trust these arrows.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Can these things... Okay. Another arrow up here. You talking? Yeah. It helps to not get lost. There's the ladder. So I guess they came and got the hat. Or someone took the hat. Nope, the hat's still here.
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
So just leave it here. Alright. Nearly there. And I took 2 cans of spray paint this time.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
We should be going the other way.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies.
So I was gonna say,
No way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh.
Where's Linda?
I thought you just liked hang out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Yeah, I was wondering that too, Blake. He just kind of shows up. We should have gone the other direction, I thought.
I think this is it. Up there.
Last chance to... What? Hold on a second. Does this man not see the wall behind him? Now where the fuck did Javi go? Or... Oh well. So the one around the corner. And now they're all here. I guess I got lost in the tunnels.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people.
And now you all smell like shit.
Wrap in our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Uh-oh.
And cut. How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Okay, what are we doing? Disproving or insistent? I guess it's proving. But I can always veto, because fuck y'all.
You don't think you're being a little premature with the face sucking?
I just wrapped my first movie. I can celebrate however I want.
But we're not technically wrapped.
Huh?
We still have one more scene to shoot.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry, nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
Where everything went down. Smart
Say we
plan.
do it.
Sounds good.
Who's watching?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No. That was nothing.
Why can't anyone ever just say
You
yes?
seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
But Plague, if anyone ever followed that logic, there'd be no horror movies.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
Don't care, or she's going to do what she's going to do. Ooh. Yeah, there would. So I'm guessing since you like mine, you voted relax. I'm guessing.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Ooh. Okay, so this is... That's where we went down the first time, in the beginning. Okay. I know where I am. So let's go this way where we've never gone before. There's gotta be stuff in this courtyard, right? Why are you guys so close? I can't move. Fear the future. Pretty sure in this case it's fear the past, but sure. The hardest flame heals the hardest steel. Okay. Where the hell? That's just not fair. Where is it? There it is. That looks underground. Hold on. It doesn't seem like every choice, but it definitely seems like a set of choices followed by a switch. Because we've done... Of course, there was only one choice for Chris, oddly enough. We haven't done much with her. It was down... there. Alright, and the point of that was... Alright, so I know there's a piece in there, just how to get to it. Would the crowbar still be there? Nope. Have it over here. There it is. The crowbar from the beginning. Just look on the ground. Come on, there we go. Can you really say wooden Oni mask when it's made of metal? So yeah, we did miss one. God damn it. That won't be annoying at all. I don't know where I would have missed it at. What are we trying to catch? Oh, a drowsy. No, we've missed two. God damn it. Where was the other one? Of course, the other one, like, I don't know if they're in order or not. That's the other thing. It's like, it seems like they have been, but I don't know. Wall of Evil. And there's a box on the catwalk.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
How in the hell? How do you get to that? Oh, wait. Oh, nope, not that apparently. How did the cop not lose his arm? Because they were really good. Who knows? I don't know. Guess something we gotta power this thing somehow. What's this part we need? Wish I could snap other things. So many corners. Is this what I can come back to it later? Get out of the corner.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do
you trust me?
Yes, of course.
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut. Linda, that was sick.
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna make the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Alright, let's see. Damn. Lie, tell the truth. Which is it? I guess we're lying. Such good friends chat is. Yeah, right, it didn't. And it's froze on 1. What the hell? Alright, so I guess just type it. Which one? Approving or hesitant? I'm not sure why it didn't pop up. That's odd. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, it's just not going to trigger because it's reliant on chat. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not you, it's the game. And it's actually stuck at this point because it won't go past 1. Huh. Let's quit the menu. If it happens again, well, I don't know what. Ah, this is annoying. Gotta watch the whole shitty acting again. Alright, let's see if it pops up this time. Oh, wait. Nope, we can't do this back. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I'll follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And there is no skipping.
And action.
There's something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents.
Is that all it takes to kill your soul? Alright, I'm going to clip this and then just put on repeat next time I'm at the store.
It might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
I'd be very concerned that I'm only on hearing the sound. Alright, and it didn't pop up again. That's not good. Let's see if... Really hard to progress forward when it can't progress forward. Bed? No. Food? Yes. So yeah, I'm going to figure out why this is happening. I guess it's a good place to stop apparently, since the game will not progress any further. But yeah, plan is to continue tomorrow, and then continue whatever is left on Thursday, as well as check out the cutting room floor. So let's see, we found 3 of the 12 dolls so far. Nice. Let's see. Temporal art blueprint for some random reason. Newspaper article. A book. Oop, went too far. I only found 3 of these. Hillbilly, Trapper, and Wraith. I feel like the game's also sort of about picking up too, which is probably actually a good point to stop, I think, as is. So, all helpful. But yeah, like I said, I plan to start if nothing goes horribly, horribly wrong tomorrow around 4. So that was just an Easter egg. It wasn't actually one of the doll things. I'm sure there's going to be a Hunter's doll somewhere. I just don't know where. Also, might have missed one too, because if they're in order. But yeah. So plans are picking back up tomorrow around 4 if nothing goes horribly wrong. And then go until, I guess, it breaks again. If it even lets me get past this point, who the hell knows. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for everyone coming out tonight. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. And I'll see you in the stream, everybody. Bye.